The next activity is the relay race activity. The items required for this particular activity will be colorful baskets or buckets and few of the colorful balls, and you can take any 4 colors. Now place the balls right in front of them into the basket, and you ask each group to pick up 1 color ball and place it in the basket right in front of them. Like this, the race will continue till the child standing in the last comes and picks up all the particular balls what the teacher has called out for. Like the winner will be the first group which is going to finish all the balls, placing it over the other basket. Now here what the child will learn is, he will be able to discriminate between different colors, and he will strengthen his calf muscles, as well as he will improve his eye and hand coordination as well as eye and foot coordination. Now the next activity is also one of the balancing activity, but with the use of a football or a volleyball, whatever you are provided with. Now what here the child will do is, he will put his alternate feet up and down on the ball, balancing his body movements. The teacher here has to count the numbers so that the child changes his feet alternatively one after the other. This will improve his again eye and foot coordination as well as his listening ability. The next activity is hydro walk, wherein we have taken few of the kids to the splash pool or the swimming pool filled with water, and here the children were made to remove their shoes and walk into the water, which will help them to strengthen their knees as well as the calf muscles. Now what we did is, we have selected few of the children and we gave them task to walk into the water holding the railing in a pattern, one behind the other. Then we asked them to move front and back. Then we made them move left and right. Then they started moving as the teacher counted on the numbers by putting their feet alternatively. And as you know, the children love playing in the water. They had lots of fun doing this activity. Even all the adults in the school present during that day also thoroughly enjoyed it.
The target is not to teach some unknown or unfamiliar act, but helping the adults to find out the inabilities of their children in day-to-day life. Gross motor skills improve sensory processing to ensure appropriate attention and wake up to attempt the task, as well as ensuring the body is receiving and interpreting the correct messages from the muscles in terms of their position and relationship with each other. The speed at which they move and how much force they are using is also calculated. Gross motor abilities also have an influence on everyday functions. For example, a child's ability to maintain tabletop posture will affect their ability to participate in fine motor skills and sitting upright to attend class instruction, which then impacts their academic goal.
Thank you, teachers. Have fun and enjoy the activities.